Hello and welcome back to the Philippines. I am now in a completely different part of Manila. Since the last video I shot in Chinatown, Binondo, I was planning to then shoot another one on how expensive is Manila. But before I leave this gigantic mega city, I thought it would be worth checking out somewhere on the complete other side, which is where I am right now. The most populated of the 16 cities that comprise Metro Manila is Quezon City. I believe it's the most populated, correct me if I'm wrong, or it's at least the largest area, something like that. It's huge anyway. Let's open up this window to give you a better view. You can see the skyscrapers of the main downtown Manila so far away there in the distance. More of other districts all the way over that way. Main Quezon City is actually this way around the corner. I just put in a little search for hotels in Quezon City and also checked my Lonely Planet guide, and they recommended this one, Go Hotels Cubao, for this really nice double room with a cool view, TV, obviously shower and bathroom, etc. Very comfortable, and that's not bad. So it's like a good stop here instead of coming all the way from Manila and then all the way back in the traffic in one day. If you're coming to Quezon City, maybe it's good to just stay a night. Leaving my hotel now. I don't know if this is a bad idea, walking along the road here, vlogging with my camera in Quezon City. I couldn't really find enough information to say like don't do it here or something, so let's see how it goes. I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. Showing my camera around here. Lots of jeepneys as always. Let me give you a point of view shot to show you what the streets around here look like. It's around sunset right now, which is a good time to be out during the month of May, as it's too hot during the middle of the day. And night is when everything comes alive. This here is where they sell the balut, which is the egg that forms into an embryo and you can eat it, and also the normal one. Just 11 pesos here to try the balut. That is crazy. I'm gonna put the exchange rate down below to give you an idea just how cheap that is. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be trying balut on my trip to the Philippines. There are plenty of videos on YouTube you can watch to see someone do that. Climbing up here to cross the road. Might be able to get a good view of some of the traffic in Quezon City. Look at all these clothes on sale. On the little walkway that goes over the road. You can see the density of the population just by how many people have set up shop and business in every little bit of space available here. So I'm working my way through this quite nice area called Farmer's Garden here. These streets are pretty developed and wide. Look at the palm trees. Construction going on around it though, but quite pleasant actually. Modern looking apartments and buildings with tons of restaurants and places to eat around here too. I bet many of you watching my videos didn't expect, if you haven't been to the Philippines before, it to be this developed. I'm also quite surprised it's as developed as this in some places too. That's not to say it's like this everywhere, but certainly just picking a random part of Manila in Quezon City and just going for it, booking a hotel and walking out my hotel, I wasn't sure if it was even safe or not, and then now I'm walking around thinking, wow, this place has impressed me. I must have passed around 2 or 3 shopping centers now, quite a few of them very modern, wouldn't look out of place in many countries. I think a lot of Quezon City has been recently built, especially this central area, and that isn't really a surprise considering all the construction that's still going on around here. There's no space left in Manila for people to build new apartments and buildings and offices and shopping centers, so that's why the cities on the outskirts, on the edges of downtown Manila, like Quezon City, are being heavily invested in. And I bet the retail market is booming here at the moment. It kind of reminds me of some of the development I saw when I was living in China. So I just finished my dinner at a place called Mesa in Cubao. Then I took a grab to Eastwood City, which is where I am now. It's the location of the Eastwood Mall, and I am already blown away by the development and how modern it is here. Just take a look. I'm going to show you around now with some point of view shots, and you'll be in awe. So we have restaurants on either side of this path. A modern clock tower. We've got trees and gardens here. I'm heading over to this area. It looks interesting. How cool is this? All part of Eastwood City. Some little souvenirs or small items like phone cases and makeup. We've got the Eastwood City Walk of Fame. This wouldn't really look out of place in somewhere like LA. All the lights of the surrounding buildings. It's pretty impressive, right? But this isn't even the main part. This is all based on the Eastwood Mall, which is where all the shops are. This is just the outside area that comprises part of Eastwood City. There's more in this direction, restaurants going around the corner. You would be so spoiled for choice if you came here to have dinner. Unfortunately for me, I had my dinner just a minute ago. Check out the view behind me from up here. Look at this. So cool at nighttime, so much development, so many lights. Down here we have a water fountain, palm trees, hotels, offices, even Greek food. I wouldn't expect to find that here. Pretty cool. This view right in front of me is the best right now. So I'm going to head inside the Eastwood City Mall now. As you can imagine, from the outside it's quite big inside. A huge and modern Robinsons supermarket here as well. Looks very fresh. Whatever cuisine, if you want to go for a drink, watch a film, have some sort of entertainment, all this children's stuff here, riding these moonwalk things, and just shopping, high-end or flea markets and trinkets. There's a bit of everything. Even a statue here dedicated to Eastwood City, it says. So I'm going to wrap up things here in Quezon City, in Eastwood City. Hope this gave you a good idea of the development in this huge section of Metro Manila. And if you have time, if you want to go on a shopping spree or just go for dinner, go for a drink, soak in the atmosphere, then it might be worth checking out. The next video is going to be how expensive is Manila. I'm working my way back towards the Makati area where I'm just going to stay for one more night. And then I'll be leaving Manila, finally, to explore some other parts of the Philippines. So stay tuned to find out where it's going to be, and stay tuned to find out how expensive things are here in this huge city. I'll see you then. Peace.